As the old saying goes, behind every great hero there is a great supporting character, and in the case of Spider-Man, that character is none other than Ned, Peter Parker's loyal best friend. But what happens when that supporting character takes center stage? That's the premise of the highly anticipated film Hobgoblin. In this first look, we'll explore the transformation of Ned from a lovable sidekick to a formidable supervillain. With the Marvel Cinematic Universe at its peak, Hobgoblin promises to be a thrilling and emotional ride for fans of the franchise. So sit back, grab your snacks, and get ready for a sneak peek at one of the most exciting films of the year. Hobgoblin is an eagerly awaited Marvel Cinematic Universe film focusing on Spider-Man's best buddy, Ned, who takes on the role of Hobgoblin. The movie is set in a post-Endgame world where the stakes are higher than ever before. Ned, who has been a loyal friend and confidant to Peter Parker, goes through significant character development leading up to his transformation into Hobgoblin. The film explores Ned's struggles with his new identity as a supervillain and how it impacts his relationships with those closest to him. Ned's character is an important supporting character in Spider-Man's story, and his transformation into Hobgoblin adds an interesting and complex layer to the beloved franchise. This film is not just a showcase of action and special effects, but also a deep dive into the psyche of a character who has always been there for Spider-Man. Hobgoblin promises to be a thrilling and emotional ride that fans of the Marvel Cinematic Universe won't want to miss. The post-Endgame world is a bleak one, and Peter Parker is struggling to come to terms with the loss of Tony Stark. But he is not alone, as his best friend Ned is by his side. However, as the events of Hobgoblin unfold, Ned's loyalty is put to the ultimate test. We see his character development throughout the film as he faces numerous challenges that force him to question his own identity and place in Peter's life. And then he makes a fateful decision that changes everything. He becomes Hobgoblin. The transformation of Ned into this formidable supervillain is a highlight of the film, with stunning visuals and a gripping storyline that keeps you on the edge of your seat. But as Ned embraces his new persona, he realizes that it comes at a great cost. His relationships with Peter and others are strained, and he must grapple with the consequences of his actions. The impact of his transformation is felt throughout the film, and we see how it affects not just him, but everyone around him. The plot of Hobgoblin is an emotionally charged and action-packed ride that delves deep into the psyche of one of Spider-Man's most beloved supporting characters. It's a story about friendship, identity, and the lengths people will go to protect those they love. Now let's analyze Ned's character. Ned's transformation into Hobgoblin in the Hobgoblin movie is more than just a physical change. It's a complete overhaul of his character. As a result, Ned is forced to grapple with his new identity and the consequences that come with it. He struggles with the weight of his actions as Hobgoblin and the impact it has on his relationships with his friends and loved ones. The film explores this transformation in great detail, highlighting the emotional toll it takes on Ned and the complexity of his character. Furthermore, the exploration of the Hobgoblin persona is a fascinating aspect of the film. The persona has always been one of Spider-Man's most iconic villains, and this movie provides a unique twist by having Ned take on the mantle. The film delves into the history of Hobgoblin and the significance of the character in the comics, providing a deeper understanding of Ned's journey. In addition, Hobgoblin offers a fresh take on comic book villains by exploring the similarities and differences between Hobgoblin and other well-known villains. This comparison allows viewers to gain insight into what makes a great villain and how Ned's character fits into the larger picture of comic book villains. Overall, the analysis of Ned's character in Hobgoblin is a compelling and thought-provoking aspect of the film. It offers a deep dive into the psyche of a character who was once just a supporting player and transforms him into a complex and intriguing protagonist. By exploring his struggles as Hobgoblin and comparing him to other villains, the movie adds an extra layer of depth to an already exciting and captivating story. And now let's discuss the significance of Hobgoblin, which is a fascinating character in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. particularly in the context of Spider-Man's story arc. As a major villain and nemesis to Spider-Man, Hobgoblin has been a fan favorite for decades, and his inclusion in the Marvel Cinematic Universe has been eagerly anticipated by fans. Hobgoblin's complex and multi-layered character has captured the imagination of fans, and his addition to the cinematic universe will allow for an even deeper exploration of Spider-Man's supporting cast. Hobgoblin's inclusion in the larger Marvel Cinematic Universe is particularly exciting because it sets up future storylines and expands the possibilities for the Spider-Man franchise. With Hobgoblin as a major antagonist, the Spider-Man films will have an even more depth and complexity, and fans can expect to see some epic battles between Hobgoblin and Spider-Man. Additionally, Hobgoblin's presence in the cinematic universe could lead to the inclusion of other iconic Spider-Man villains, which could create even more exciting storylines and possibilities for the franchise. Overall, the significance of Hobgoblin cannot be overstated. As one of Spider-Man's most iconic villains, his inclusion in the Marvel Cinematic Universe is a major milestone for the franchise. Fans can look forward to seeing Hobgoblin's unique brand of villainy, as well as how he will fit into the larger Spider-Man story arc. With Hobgoblin on the scene, the possibilities for the future of the franchise are truly endless. Hobgoblin is a film that showcases the exceptional talents of its production and direction team. From the creative choices made in the film to the use of practical effects and CGI, the team has left no stone unturned in bringing this captivating story to life on the big screen. The team's commitment to their craft is evident in every frame, as they seamlessly weave together an immersive world of magic and mystery that transports audiences to a realm beyond their imagination. The use of practical effects adds an element of authenticity to the film, while the CGI brings to life the fantastical creatures and environments that make Hobgoblin such a unique and unforgettable experience. The team's attention to detail is evident in every aspect of the film, from the stunning cinematography to the expertly crafted sound design. Hobgoblin is a testament to the power of collaboration and the incredible results that can be achieved when a talented team of creatives comes together to bring a vision to life. If you're looking for a film that will transport you to another world and leave you spellbound, look no further than Hobgoblin. Hobgoblin has taken the world by storm with its heart-racing action sequences, intricate plot details, and dynamic characters. Initial critical reactions have been overwhelmingly positive, with reviewers lauding the film for its bold choices and refreshing take on the superhero genre. Audiences have also responded enthusiastically, packing theaters and generating record-breaking box office numbers. But Hobgoblin's impact extends far beyond its immediate success. As one of the most ambitious superhero films in recent memory, it has set a new standard for the genre. Its willingness to take risks and push boundaries has inspired other filmmakers to follow suit, and audiences are hungry for more complex, multi-layered superhero stories. The film's impact on the larger Marvel Cinematic Universe has been significant as well. Spider-Man and his supporting characters have been fan favorites for decades, and Hobgoblin has breathed new life into the franchise. With a new direction and fresh perspective, the future of the MCU is brighter than ever. Fans can't wait to see what's next for Peter Parker, Mary Jane Watson, and the rest of the gang. In short, Hobgoblin is a game changer. It has earned its place in the pantheon of great superhero films, and its impact will be felt for years to come. Get ready to swing into action and join the fun. This is one adventure you won't want to miss. What are your thoughts on this? Please let us know in the comments section below. Thanks for